Have you ever felt stuck, like you're waiting for your life to start? You have dreams in your heart, but the path seems blocked. We've all been there. It's easy to get discouraged when things don't happen on our timetable. We pray and believe, but the answer seems to be not yet. Don't lose heart. God's timing is rarely our own. What feels like a delay is often a divine redirection. He sees the bigger picture and knows the perfect moment for everything. Imagine a master craftsman carefully preparing a masterpiece. Every tool he uses, every material he selects, is chosen with precision and care. He envisions the final product even before he begins, knowing that each step, no matter how small, is crucial to the overall creation. Each step, each stroke, is intentional and necessary. The painter's brushstrokes may seem random to an untrained eye, but each one is a deliberate act of creation. The watchmaker's tiny adjustments are essential for the intricate mechanism to function perfectly. In the same way, God is at work in your life, shaping you for the blessings He has planned. Just as the potter molds the clay, God is molding you, preparing you for something greater. The gardener knows that each plant needs time, care, and the right conditions to flourish. Those delays, they are not setbacks. They are setups for something amazing. Think of the clouds that gather before a beautiful sunrise. The wait makes the eventual light even more breathtaking. The delays in your life are like those clouds, setting the stage for a spectacular dawn. Think about it. A seed planted in the ground doesn't sprout overnight. It goes through a period of dormancy, hidden from view. But during this time, it is developing the strength it needs to break through the soil. It needs time to develop strong roots before it can blossom above the surface. The roots are essential for the plant's stability and nourishment. Without this foundation, the plant would not survive the elements. The same is true for us. God uses those waiting periods to strengthen our faith, deepen our character, and prepare us for the fullness of His promises. Just as a person finds peace and growth in moments of quiet reflection, we too grow during our times of waiting. When the time is right, we will see the fruits of our patience and perseverance. Like a tree with deep roots and lush foliage, we will stand strong and flourish, ready to embrace the blessings that have been prepared for us. The waiting room can be a place of frustration or a place of transformation. It all depends on how we choose to see it. Instead of resenting the delay, embrace it as an opportunity for growth. What can you learn in this season? What skills can you develop? Remember, a diamond is just a lump of coal that's been through intense pressure. The challenges we face in the waiting room are often the very things that refine us and make us shine brighter. God sees the beginning from the end. He knows the exact moment when everything will fall into place. Trust that His timing is not random. It's a tapestry woven with threads of love, purpose, and divine orchestration. Sometimes what we think we want isn't what's best for us. God may close a door, not to punish us, but to protect us. He may allow a delay, not to deny us, but to develop us. Section 5. When delays deliver us to destiny. Think about the story of Joseph in the Bible. He faced betrayal, false accusations, and years of imprisonment. It seemed like his dreams were shattered. But God was using those very trials to prepare him for his destiny. In God's perfect timing, Joseph was elevated to a position of power and influence. He saved his family from famine and fulfilled his God-given purpose. What seemed like a detour was actually a divine redirection to a greater destiny. Section 6. Embracing the journey, trusting the timekeeper. The journey is just as important as the destination. Every step you take, every moment you experience, contributes to the tapestry of your life. It's easy to get caught up in the end goal, but the true essence of life lies in the journey itself. The winding paths, the unexpected turns, and the scenic routes all add depth and meaning to our existence. Don't miss the beauty of the present moment while you're fixated on the future. The present is a gift, a fleeting moment that deserves our full attention. Whether it's the serene sunset by the lake or the laughter shared during a family picnic, these moments are the threads that weave the fabric of our lives. Cherish them, for they are irreplaceable. Embrace each stage of your journey, knowing that God is with you every step of the way. Each phase, whether joyous or challenging, is a part of the divine plan. The compass in your hand may guide you, but it's the faith in your heart that will lead you through the valleys and over the peaks. Trust that you are never alone. Remember, you are not defined by your circumstances, but by your character. The trials you face, the obstacles you overcome, and the way you handle adversity shape who you are. Standing at the mountain peak or walking along the serene beach, it's your inner strength and resilience that truly define you. How you respond to delays, setbacks, and challenges reveals the strength of your faith. It's in these moments of uncertainty and difficulty that your true character shines. Walking through a sunlit forest after the rain, or witnessing a sunrise over a calm sea, these experiences teach us patience and perseverance. Choose to trust the timekeeper even when you don't understand the schedule. Life's timing may not always align with our plans, but there is a greater design at work. The clock tower stands tall against the clear blue sky, a reminder that time is in the hands of the divine. In the peaceful garden with blooming flowers and a sundial, we find solace in knowing that every moment has its purpose. Trust the timekeeper, for he knows the perfect time for everything. Section 7. Finding peace in the pause. When you find yourself in a season of waiting, choose peace over panic. Instead of worrying about things you can't control, focus on what you can. Your attitude, your thoughts, and your actions. Use this time to draw closer to God in prayer, to study His Word, and to strengthen your faith. Seek His guidance and trust that He is working behind the scenes on your behalf. Section 8. Seeds of faith in the field of patience. Patience is not just about waiting passively. It's about actively sowing seeds of faith while we wait. When we plant a seed, we don't see the immediate result. We don't see the roots forming beneath the surface, the tiny sprout pushing its way through the soil. But we trust the process. We water it, we give it sunlight, and we protect it from harm. This is the essence of patience, nurturing our dreams and goals with faith, even when we can't see the progress. It's about continuing to believe, to hope, and to dream, even when we don't see immediate results. It's about understanding that growth takes time and that every step we take, no matter how small, brings us closer to our goal. Just like a farmer who tends to his crops day in and day out, we must tend to our dreams with the same dedication and care. We must keep our eyes on the horizon, holding on to hope and nurturing our aspirations with unwavering faith. Remember, every seed that's ever blossomed had to first be buried in the darkness of the earth. This period of darkness is not a sign of failure, but a necessary phase of growth. It's in this hidden, quiet place that the seed gathers strength, develops roots, and prepares to break through the surface. Our dreams, too, need this time of unseen development. They need to be nurtured in the fertile ground of our faith and patience. In the same way, our dreams may need time to germinate in the fertile ground of faith and patience before they can blossom into their full potential. Just as a seedling grows into a strong plant, our dreams, with time and care, can grow into something beautiful and fulfilling. So let us embrace the journey, trust the process, and have faith that in due time our efforts will bear fruit. The field of patience is where the seeds of faith are sown, and with dedication, they will surely bloom. Section 9. A testimony of trust, your best life now. Your life is a testimony. How you handle delays, disappointments, and challenges will inspire others. When you choose faith over fear, hope over despair, and trust over doubt, you become a beacon of light in a world that desperately needs it. So keep your heart open, your spirit lifted, and your faith strong. God's timing is perfect, and your best days are still ahead of you. Believe it, embrace it, and live your best life now.